Alright gang, welcome to Hansens Speed Shop. Today we're going to be doing another custom Hot Wheels build, a 1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda. This is going to be a really cool build. It's been a while since I've done one of these 71 Cudas. I have done a couple in the past, but probably my all-time favorite muscle car is the 71 Hemi Cuda. It's a really cool casting from Hot Wheels. I think we're going to do this one up as kind of early 70s drag car, or possibly like kind of pro stock drag car. So we're definitely going to alter the stance on this one and put some big slicks out back, some nice rear rider wheels on here. I think we're going to put maybe a different hood scoop on here. Now these come from Hot Wheels with the rear window louvers molded in, which if we're just going to leave this thing as kind of stock, I wouldn't mind that so much, but for a drag car, typically don't have those on there, so I'm not sure yet if I'm going to see if I can fit the windows out of like a 70 Cuda or maybe the AAR Cuda. If they're interchangeable, we'll just put the normal windows in here. If not, we'll just have to leave these alone. And then I've also not decided if we're going to do a replica of a particular car or not. But I guess you guys are just going to have to watch and see what we turn this thing into. But either way, it's going to be super cool. So we'll get this thing torn apart and stripped, and then we can go from there. Alright gang, so this thing is coming out really cool. It sits killer, but we had to do a ton of work to get the car to this point. First, we stripped the paint off, had quite a bit of cleanup to do here and there on the body. We got these really cool Hot Wheels chrome slotted wheels, front back, slightly wider in the back, and these are the smaller style slicks. They make two sizes. These would be the big size, and then these ones are just slightly smaller. I chose those because it was going to give us the least amount of problems, because we didn't have a ton of clearance on a Cuda with the wheel openings, unless we really would have jacked the back of the car up, which I didn't want to have to do. So this worked out great. Had to just open up the bottom of the wheel opening slightly. You really can't even tell that I did. But to get the car to sit like this, to give it that early 70s drag car look, basically we had to make a custom axle in the back and then pretty much cut the chassis in half, and then set the axle in where I wanted it to, and then glued it in. We're probably going to shave the stock exhaust off, and then there's these ridges that stick down right here, which I'm not really even sure what those are, because there's really not a part like that on a real body. So I'm probably just going to get rid of those, because I don't like this part here that's sticking down in front of the back wheel. We'll make some little headers for it. And then I was also debating whether I want to just keep the stock shaker hood, or if I want to add like a little 3D printed hood scoop, because I haven't decided yet either if we're doing a replica of a real car, just kind of a fantasy build, or we're just doing like kind of a street machine type look. So basically I just want to show you guys the look of the car, kind of where we're going with it, and then once I make the final decision of what this car is actually going to be, we'll kind of take another look at it and then go from there. Alright gang, it's time for the final unveil on this custom Hot Wheels 71 Plymouth Cuda ProStocker. We did it up as part of my tarantula drag team. Gave it an awesome, super glossy black paint job. We added the cool Grumpy Jenkins style 3D printed hood scoop. I custom made a rear axle and kind of altered the stance on this thing. Gave it some super sweet Hot Wheels rear rider wheels. I handed the tarantula on the door, detailed out the gills on the front fender, marker lights, we detailed out the louvers in the rear window in kind of a satin black, did the interior out in kind of a flat black, detailed out our grill. I did a little Hemi on the hood with some hood pins, detailed out the back of the car. The car sits awesome. I custom made some little headers out of aluminum tubing. Lots of nice detailing underneath as well. Comment below, let me know what you guys think of the car. I think it's pretty sweet. Give it a thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber to Hansens Speed Shop, hit that subscribe button. Stick around for a few more pictures of the car. Otherwise, until next time, guys, get out working on your own projects to get those hands dirty and greasy. Stay cool, and we'll catch you cats on the next one. Thanks for watching.